Before we jump into Season 3, let's quickly rewind everything that went down in Heartbreak High Season 2. Because honestly, this season was pure chaos from start to finish. We open with a shocking moment. Heartbreak High literally on fire during the formal, with Amerie narrating about being the hero or the villain of your own story. Then we flash back 2 months earlier, where everything started going wrong again. Amerie is trying to protect Harper after everything she's been through, but things are already tense at school. People are judging, friendships feel fragile, and Harper is still dealing with the fallout of Kaz's arrest. In episode 2, things get even messier as a toxic online thread starts targeting students. No one knows who's behind it, but it's clearly personal. Amerie becomes paranoid, friendships start cracking, and all that tension explodes into a heated soccer match. It's not just a game. It's all the anger and rivalry coming out at once. Episode 3 takes a different turn with the feelings pit, where the boys are forced to confront their emotions, or at least pretend to. Meanwhile, Amerie is stuck in her complicated relationship with Malakai, refusing to let go even when things feel off. When she digs into buried secrets, literally, it just creates more drama. And on top of that, Cash tries to return, but gets shut out, adding to the emotional weight. Then comes episode 4, where the school heads to camp, and things spiral fast. Amerie becomes obsessed with finding Bird Psycho, thinking this is her chance to prove herself. But being around Malakai and Rowan together messes with her emotionally. A truth or dare game turns everything ugly, accusations start flying, and instead of fixing things, Amerie just makes herself look worse. In episode 5, the focus shifts a bit as Quinni is recovering from a scary moment, but she's still determined to expose the truth. The school cracks down after all the chaos, suspending groups and making things worse. Malakai's relationship falls apart completely, leaving him isolated, while we also see a softer, unexpected side of Spider. Episode 6 brings us to a chaotic house party, and this is where everything really starts colliding. Darren is worried about Cash, who's caught up in dangerous situations. Amerie, meanwhile, shares a moment with Rowan, which Malakai sees, and that just blows things up again. Emotions are high, arguments explode, and by the end, there's a major twist. Amerie might be pregnant. Episode 7 slows things down emotionally, but raises the stakes even higher. Amerie, with Harper by her side, secretly deals with her pregnancy and makes a difficult decision. Malakai distances himself completely, clearly done with the drama. Relationships are shifting everywhere. Darren and Cash try to fix things, while Spider continues proving he's changed. At the same time, the school election adds even more tension. And finally, episode 8, the big finale. The formal night arrives, and for a moment, it feels like things might actually be okay. Amerie and Rowan seem happy, but Malakai realizes he still loves Amerie and leaves without saying goodbye. Meanwhile, the truth finally comes out. Rowan is revealed as Bird Psycho, and just when everything is exposed, chaos hits again. The night turns violent, and in the end, Heartbreak High literally goes up in flames. So after all the drama, heartbreak, betrayals, and that insane fire, the big question is, what happens next? With relationships broken, secrets out in the open, and everyone heading in different directions, Season 3 has a lot to answer. Will Amerie finally find peace? Is Malakai really gone? And can Heartbreak High even recover from everything that's happened? One thing's certain, nothing at Heartbreak High ever stays calm for long. So get ready, because Season 3 might be even crazier.